So just to catch you up to speed, yesterday Waziri Murkomen visited Governor Natembeya's office, as you can see in these images. Now, in this video, I want us to look at some of the reasons why Murkomen paid Natembeya a visit, yet we all know they're political rivals. And with no further ado, let's get after it. Now, the first reason behind this Murkomen and Natembeya meeting is a sad reality that Ruto is in trouble. How so? He has a useless deputy in the name of Kindiki. Kindiki cannot help anyone win a race for MCA, even in his own county of Tharaka. So he has to be scrapped. If you remove Kindiki, who is the next best viable option? It becomes Kalonzo Musyoka, and Ruto has been knocking on Kalonzo's door ever since he won the election in 2022. And they even gave him an offer just the other day. I don't know of how much. It could be 3, 4, 5 billion. But Kalonzo turned it down publicly. In fact, here's what Kalonzo Musyoka had to say, and I quote, "Ruto is now looking for someone whom he will use in 2027 to win votes and then impeach them once he is elected. He is cornered. Tell him Kalonzo is not available." So now that Kindiki is useless, Kalonzo is unavailable, the next best option is Governor Natembeya. And Ruto is settling for Natembeya because of a number of reasons. Number one, he commands the entire basket of Western Kenya. And there are many sycophants, Luhya sycophants for that matter, who will follow Natembeya wherever he goes. And if Ruto can get him, he's hoping he can also get those followers. Reason number two, the acquisition of Natembeya will help cripple the opposition further. Because just look at the local politics of Western Kenya. Ruto has Mudavadi and Wetangula, who people say no longer command any votes in the region. Well and good. If Ruto goes on and acquires Natembeya, who's left? Cleophas Malala, Eugene Wamalwa. Those individuals do have influence, but not across the entire region. So long story short, Murkomen made an offer of perhaps 1 billion or so, and in a few weeks or months, we will know if Natembeya took it or not. You know, politics ni kama mpira. There is always a transfer window. In 2022, we had a transfer window. People were crossing the aisle. Mudavadi na Wetangula wanaenda huku, wengine wanaenda kule. That happened. We had another mini transfer window. Gachagua contract ikakuwa terminated huko Manchester United, sasa ako Arsenal. Pia kina Linturi na Muturi and others wamevuka mpaka. Expect also that others will move from opposition to government. This is like just a big game. That's why I always say never take politics seriously. Ni mchezo wanacheza. And that is why kuna transfer window and offers. Utalipwa this much per week, this much per month. Hii ndo deal unapewa. Mtu anaangalia, anaonesha bibi yake, anasema, yeah, this is fine, I will sign. Now the second reason why Murkomen was there, if you pay close attention, DIG Masengeli was present, as you can see in this image. Now we all know that one of the major things Natembeya has been pushing for is for Luhyas to get in good spots in government. Could Murkomen have gone to see Natembeya with DIG Masengeli to offer him one more perk to join the government? In that you become deputy president as soon as Kanja is leaving office, we can have Masengeli coming in as the new DIG, and we will bypass Eliud Lagat. Of course, that's a lie. These people lie all the time. But if Natembeya took the bait, ole wake na pia pole kwa wafuasi wake. Now, the third reason behind the visit could be that Murkomen is seeking advice. I mean, everybody knows that he's a clueless CS of Interior and that he's currently learning on the job. And so could he have been looking to put Natembeya on some sort of advisory committee so that when things get thick, they can seek his opinion on matters touching on ground operations? That is another option that I cannot overlook. Now, this goes directly to Natembeya. If you take anything from Kenya Kwanza, especially the position of deputy president, here's what you should know. Number one, you will be deputy president on paper, but in reality, class 2 dropouts like Sudi and Farouk will be running the show and making people's women dance on stage. Number two, whatever goodies you have been told will come to Western Kenya, you will never see it. Rigathi was deputy president. Hakuweza kuweka hata barabara moja kwa mlima. He used to ask for money, anakuwa ignored. Because Ruto takes it as, if you're asking for money to do something great for your people, ni kama unataka kusimama. That is his reasoning. Kindiki has come in. Roads are not taking place in his region. What makes you think you will be the difference maker once you become deputy president? Hiyo kiti ndo one of the most useless seats in this country. Deputy president, deputy governor, na Police Inspector General. Kama kuna kazi unafaa usiwahi fanya hii Kenya, ni hizo 3. No one takes you seriously. Ni madharau from start to finish. But anywho, to each his own. Let's see what direction Natembeya will take moving forward. And having said that, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for mzitowafula, hit the subscribe button, and you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing MPESA as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.